Have you thought about your goals lately? There's a little boy who could soon become the youngest person in history to climb the tallest mountain on this side of the globe. Tyler Armstrong is 9 years old. He says he's raising money and awareness to fight a form of muscular dystrophy that affects children, some 330,000 of them, mostly little boys. He even has a YouTube channel and a very active Facebook page that shows some amazing climbs he's already made. Mount Whitney at 15,000 feet above sea level, about the highest mountain in the contiguous U.S. He's conquered Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa, at more than 19,000 feet. But come next month, Tyler will take on a new record, Argentina's Mount Aconcagua. And if he makes it all the way, he'll be the youngest person ever to scale the Andean peak at more than 22,000 feet above sea level. Tyler Armstrong, live for us now from Los Angeles. Tyler, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
How old were you when you started climbing mountains?
I was 7 years old when I first started climbing mountains.
And is it fun? Is that why you do it?
It's fun, and I like just reaching new heights.
You love reaching new heights. Did you start out with the biggest mountain you could find, or did you kind of work your way up?
I worked my way up.
Did you take lessons? Did mom and dad teach you how to do this? How did you learn all about it?
Well, my dad takes me out and did some little hikes, and then we just got bigger as the time went by.
Well, I know you're not just doing this for fun, and I know that you climb the highest, tallest mountain in the Western Hemisphere as your goal. You're raising funding for research for something called Duchenne, a type of muscular dystrophy, which steals many little boys' ability to walk. Why are you so dedicated to helping with this disease?
Well, I want to help them so much because I can walk, but they can't. So it's kind of like I'm using my muscles for them.
And I know you've got some friends who've suffered with this, right?
Yes.
What do they say about you climbing?
They're like, wow, what are you doing?
You are so chill. You know, our team here was saying that when we were in the commercial break, just how calm you are. I'm curious, when you're not challenging world records and doing network TV interviews, being a mountain rock star that you are, what do you like to do?
I like to play lots of soccer.
You do. You're always running. On top of your website, topwithtyler.com, I checked it out. You have a countdown, and we'll pop that up on the screen. You're about 7 days away. What are you doing to train for this big climb?
Well, I have my own personal trainer, and I climb mountains, and I have at least 2 workouts a day.
What do you do?
I have soccer, I do cross training, and then every month I go hiking.
You know, Tyler, I don't want to freak you out too much, but I did some homework on this, and the mountain that you want to climb, they say you have to do it in 3 parts. You got to trek in, it's like 100-degree heat. Then you got to climb to the highest camp, that's like 13,000 feet. And then you got to reach the summit. One of the coldest days on the planet have been recorded there. Are you afraid at all? What's going through your head?
Well, the only thing I'm afraid of is the cold because I'm not used to it.
Yeah, you're in suburban California, I believe. And who are you taking with you?
Yes. Well, just me, my dad, and a guide and some porters.
What would you tell anybody who's thinking about starting to climb mountains?
I would say just reach for your goal and do whatever you want.
What do you want to do when you, oh, I don't know, hit retirement age of like 12?
I really don't know. Just see what happens then.
You know what? I can only imagine your parents are very proud of you. Thank you for joining us. Tyler Armstrong's going to take on a peak in the Andes. Be careful, be safe.
Thank you.
Wow.